guys, welcome back to Beauty on Monday, where we do bomb things on a Monday. Jasmine here. Today is actually Wednesday, but it feels like a damn Monday because who knows what day it is. Like you, I have been under quarantine or under social distancing or under whatever it is, but I've been in my house, under my roof. That's where I've been under. And going stir crazy. I figured nothing like the present time to do something fun and something creative and just sort of just break out of that monotony that I think we've all been in for like the past few months. So I just decided to do a quick video of a cute little inspirational look. There's no method to the madness, but I just thought I would do something fun and have a little chit chat with you guys and see what's been going on. I've got some music playing in the background, so if it's annoying, I'm sorry. I don't know if anybody else totally got into the Teddy Riley and Babyface versus. It was everything once we got to day 2 because day 1 was a hot mess, but we are so happy and grateful for that. Anyway, so right now I just have like a couple under eye masks. I feel like I've just been looking very pale considering we haven't really been outside. I haven't got a whole lot of sunlight, so dealing with some under eye dark circles. So I am using the Yes to Cucumbers. This is the 2-step, so that was the 1-step, which is the eye pads, and the 2-step is just this little, I guess it's like a cream. So I'm gonna add that for some moisture. So a couple things have happened. I have moved. So I have a new setup. As you can see, I am actually going to be filming a sort of like a studio slash makeup desk slash makeup vanity thing, just so you guys can see how I do my setup as far as my makeup is concerned. My vanity is still not done yet, so just be on the lookout for that. I'm super excited. I'm also going to be doing a small apartment decor tour. And when I say decor tour, it'll literally just be in my living space. I am filming from my bedroom right now, but my bedroom I'll be doing later, and I'm not gonna do as much fun stuff in the bedroom as I'm gonna do in the living room. So it'll be cute in here, but it's not gonna be like my living space. So I'm also gonna share that with you at a later date that I'm working on as I progress through the process and put everything together. Then I'll come back with a video. Next, I've been using this ultra hydrating gel moisturizer from Trader Joe's. So I've already washed my face, and I was just doing that eye mask just to let you know. I've been doing my best to try to take care of my skin and just try to take care of my hair. Like, just keep it cleansed and moisturized, keeping the skin cleansed and moisturized. And as you can see, I have no nails. So anyway, yeah, so I am going to be doing a quarantine Kewt. Okay, this is a quarantine Kewt. This is not, I mean, you can wear it when quarantine is over, but right now I'm just going to do the quarantine Kewt look. Super easy. Actually, I have no idea what I'm going to be doing with my face. I don't even know if I still know how to use makeup, but we're going to try our best. I've got a couple new products. These were given to me by gift. These were in the Kilowatts Fenty Beauty sort of gift set. Haven't gotten a chance to use them yet. So we're going to test them out today. This is the Fenty Beauty Trophy White Highlighter. Okay. I also have the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the color Kilowatts. These are, or Trophy Wife, sorry. Trophy Wife. I have the liquid eyeliner, so we're going to be attempting a cat eye. And I also have the Glitz lipstick in the color Trophy White. So definitely want to incorporate those 4 new items into the look. So I've already let my primer set. You may hear like a little whir in the background every now and again. It's my Beauty fan. Like I said, I'm not going to be using any other primer other than the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. So I'm going to move right into my foundation. Again, this is going to be a really quick, cute indoor glam. So I'm going to start with the L'Oreal Paris True Match Super-Blendable Makeup in the color W7. This is my go-to actually everyday outside foundation just because it has SPF in it. It's not the strongest SPF, but it is SPF 17, and I wear an SPF every day when I'm leaving the house. Actually, I've been wearing SPF every day in the house. I have a lot of windows in this place, and which I love, but they also, you know, you you get a lot of UV rays that you don't see. So I definitely do like to wear my SPF every day, even when I'm at home, just because I'm exposed to so much natural light, which is great. So starting with this, so I'm gonna paint this on. Guys, I feel like I'm missing steps. Like I feel like I don't even know, like, what is this? And I'm just going center of the face and problem areas. Because again, we're doing light foundation. Okay, now on to brows. So, fun fact, and you might have heard me mention it before, I don't pluck my brows at all. I don't have a whole lot, and I don't trust a whole lot of people with them. So, instead, I just ignore them and fill them in. So, that's what we're going to do. And I like a fuller brow anyway. So, in a more sort of wild, a tamed wild brow. So I don't remember this lip pencil. I don't remember this eye pencil. I think it's Wet n Wild. It's a cheapie, but it's good. So I'm just gonna go in and light strokes. I would say this is like a cheap dupe for the Anastasia or the Benefits. So. And when I say cheap, I mean like it was cheap. It was super cheap. Under $5. So see how that's just like a, you know, very natural looking brow. So a couple of things that I've been trying to do to keep myself preoccupied. I bought a very expensive exercise bike. I said, well, you're gonna buy the bike. You cannot have the bike and also a very expensive gym membership. So unfortunately for the gym, I'm going to be quitting. But I'm going to be doing my cycling and doing some drop-ins at some studios and having some fun. And on top of that, I'm going to be saving money. Almost $100 a month I'm going to be saving. So it was a better decision. And for the time being, this is how it needs to be, because the idea of working very closely in a place where there's hundreds of people going in and out of every day terrifies me right now. So that's like my little wrist flip trick, because it gives you like the perfect amount of pressure against whatever. You get it. Okay, so normally I would do like a whole big conceal process. Two things I am still going to do is I'm still going to conceal. It just may not be the full beat down conceal, but I'm still going to conceal, and I'm also going to contour a little bit. I'm using Fenty Matchstix. Honestly, guys, this is all I have left in terms of makeup. I am already overdue for a, I would say, a makeup overhaul. Just additions, re-upping on some stuff. But I'm doing it in priority, so I'm taking care of my skincare overhaul first, then my hair care overhaul, and the makeup will come last. So just lightly going under eye with the Matchstix, and this is in the color Caramel. So this one came in the trio. I don't know if it still does. It's been that long. This is not the perfect shade, but it works. So it is a very good travel, and I mean, this is the end of it. This is turned all the way up. So you figure I've used it. It travels well, and overall, it's a solid cream concealer. It's not super full coverage. It's my kind of like everyday go-to concealer. If you want more coverage, you may have to go to a different whatever, but I'm also going over the eyelid with that. I will do a slight little eye look, just a little short. It's literally going to be like 1 or 2 shadows, and then we'll do the eyeliner. This is a Little Technique sponge, and I am just blending that in. Okay, so moving on to the contour, I'm going to be using my contour shade in Truffle. And you see how natural this foundation is? You can still see like all the freckles and moles on my face. Nice. Oh God, I gotta do something with this mustache. I'm gonna take that and I'm just gonna blend it out with a dense angle brush. Right in that TMJ area. Anybody else clench their teeth? I can tell you one thing this quarantine has done is it has given my hairline the opportunity to flourish. I wear a lot of buns and I wear a lot of like ponytails and my hair pulled back and whatever, and it puts a lot of stress on my edges, and they've all grown back. I never knew they could be this full. Who knew? Moving on to our eye look, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. You see I have broken one of the shadows very nicely, but I also repaired it. I'm going to be using the orange colors, probably these two next to each other, for my look along with the eyeliner. So I'm going to be taking an angle brush and going right along the lash line. So I'm going to start from the center and work my way inwards and outwards. And I'm using this kind of brush because it's super dense. Once again, it picks up a lot of product and it can just plop it on there. Okay, so you're just going to take that. I forgot to mention this is in the color Baja. And you're going to take it and just stamp it on the eyelid to give you a nice bold line. Okay. And now we're going to go to the lower lash. And you're just going to kind of connect them in the corner. So you're just going to take it and stamp it across your lower lid and connect them. And they should make their own little sort of cat B. Taking a quick break from my eyes, I'm going to do a little powder contour. This is the color Hula. This is really sad that Hula is dark enough to be my contour. That's how pale I am. This is like a tapered powder brush. Calm down this noggin a little bit. Okay. Boom. Okay, next I'm going to be doing my liner. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this on camera, so I may have to leave camera to do it. Sorry, because I can't hold my hand there. Well, let's see. Let's give it a whirl. What I like to do with liners is kind of test them out on my hand just to see like how the brush feels and how the product feels. It feels like a really good liner. I will say, was not a fan of the felt tip liner that first dropped with the collection. I threw it in the trash. It drove me nuts. I'm sorry. Don't kill me, Navy or whatever, whoever y'all are. No, so I'm not going to be able to do this on camera. I can't hold that mirror and sort of see what I'm doing. So I will be right back and I will give you sort of a step-by-step of how I achieve the queen. So this is what I did with the liner. I usually start in the outer corner. I do a swoop up. Then I take the line, I draw it in, and I just filled it in. So I didn't take it all the way over the eye. For the tear duct, I just sort of follow the natural shape of each lash line. The bottom line sort of curves that way, the top curves that way, and I created the little tear ducts, and that's how I did that. So I'm just taking a little of the, what kind of powder is this? The Peach Perfect by Too Faced. Love this powder. Just taking a little bit of this and doing some clean up. Not really a bake, just more like a setting and an actual cleanup, and also going under brows. All right, next up, I'm going to be going in with my Trophy Wife Kilowatts Highlighter. So I actually have used this before. Okay, first impressions, eyeliner. This was fresh out the box. The eyeliner is great. I would like to have it in black. I would like to have it in other colors. I will say that. It's nice and metallic. It goes on super easy. I'm more of a brush girl. I don't really like felt liners, so yeah, that worked for me. All right, next up I'm going to go in with my blush. I am going to be using the Nars Blush in the color Cinnamon. It's like a peachy color. Alright, so going in with a little Kilowatt. So using my fluffy brush, I'm just going to go lightly, very close to the eye area. I know this isn't like the highlight that most people like, but I like to look bright up here and awake. You can see that. Get over the look. I'm going to take a little on the finger, dab the nose, a little more on the brush, lightly dab the forehead, and I'm going to blend that out. On the finger, Cupid's bow, dust that out. On the finger, chin, and we will buff that out. Those are just my little methods. But this is the Kilowatt. I love the color. Like, I think the color is so dope. Like, for real. Like, the color is dope. Like, it's not for every... Well, no, I was wearing it every day. Like, because I feel like it's the thing that you can put on and just sort of take your cool sweats, right? Your cool sweats, your cute, your cool little athleisure look. And you look a little bit more pulled together, right? So I do like that. Alright, moving on to my mascara. I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous in the color Carbon Black. If you haven't noticed, L'Oreal is my favorite drugstore brand. And I'm not counting like the NYX's. I'm actually going up against the other beauty brands, Revlon and all those. So a good gob of black eyelashes are all over the place because they haven't had any mascara. And that's my lash. Okay, so moving on to lips. I've got my eyes on. I think the eye look came out really cute. The cheeks look good. They're highlighted and popping. My skin looks good. So I am going to use a combination of a lip liner from NYX. This is in the color brown. I'm going to be using the Revlon Ultra HD Vinyl Lip Polish, and I don't know this color. Let me see. It is in the color Act Natural. Okay. I'm going to top that with, and I'm also going to use the Fenty Beauty stuff. So starting with the lip line. So I'm going to take the round. So I'm not, lips have a natural brown lip line. So I'm just going to follow that. And bring it in the center. Next up, I'm going to add a base layer of the Glitz, the Hyper Glitz lipstick, and this is in the Trophy White. So I'm just going to do a nice, and I'm going to apply that just to the center of the bottom lip and the center of the top, right? And then I'm going to go over it with the Revlon. So I have two colors of this Revlon stuff. Love it. And last, with the Gloss Bomb. So we have a nice clean look. So this completes my quarantine cute look. It is ready for Zoom meetings. It is definitely FaceTime ready. She's Zoom ready. She's Microsoft Teams ready. She is house party ready. WhatsApp ready. She's all the ready. Instagram's DM ready. She's ready. I am just so happy that you guys have been still subscribing, still tuning into my channel, still watching my videos. I am so very grateful to be able to reach out to you, and when you guys comment, I really do appreciate that. And I'm definitely going to be coming with much more content. I promise. I know I've made promises before, but I should do. So we got to get this done first. I haven't really also, so a couple other reasons why I haven't been shooting is I went through a very difficult time with dermatitis on my eye area. I literally could not wear any makeup on my face. I couldn't wear any on my eyes. I had a very bad allergic reaction to a face wash, and for months I have been suffering with that. I'm still on medication. Some days it's good, some days it's horrible. So I haven't really even still been wearing a lot of makeup even when outside was open. So it has been definitely difficult for me to get back in front of the camera and have things to talk about, because I want to talk about cute shit. I want to talk about makeup and all that stuff, and I wasn't able to wear it. So it was very difficult. It was a disappointing period for me. But I'm so glad to be back here, even under these circumstances. I hope everybody is keeping safe and enjoying their time with their family members, or just enjoying the alone time. But if you are interested in seeing more of my videos, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.